should be good. Okay. All right, so I think I missed out on one roster review that I missed out during last week's stream. And I need to review 2 new roster reviews. So yeah, we're gonna go over the one I missed, and then we have 2 new roster reviews, and then after all 3 roster reviews are done, we have Grand Arena to do. Let me get rid of the display capture and just put the game. Alright, there we go. Oh, Conquest Awards. Okay. Damn it, it didn't give me stuff that I needed towards IG-12, but it did give me Zetas. Okay, so this secures 1 Zeta on Bo-Katan, so I have 1 Zeta and 1 Omni on Bo-Katan saved up. Alright. Thank you. I need 15. Okay. This should get me to R5. Yeah. Alright, and then I need like 3 of those for R6. Okay. So we are just running low on these things again. The bronzium wirings. And let's see. I don't even know if it's gonna be enough. I need 30 now. Okay, we made it work. R6, almost done with Paz Vizsla. Okay. Not that far off. Thank God I saved up on these bad boys. I don't need this. Don't need that either. Need do that. Okay, so not that far off from R7. More than halfway there. So we're almost done with Paz Vizsla. I think we also get an extra 5. Yes, I think we get extra Omnicrons once we unlock the event, so that'd be nice. Okay, yeah. So by the time I unlock our event, I should be able to get at least 2 Omnicrons. Right now we only secured 1 Zeta, so we have 1 Zeta, 1 Omnicron for Bo-Katan. Alright. So let's get on. Let me send these. Okay. let's go ahead and get me some Carotex. Thank you. That will be contributed towards over here.
Yes, yes.
Give me another 2 Omnicrons. Okay. And give me more Carotex. Need those. Alright. So it's a work in progress. So not that far off. All we gotta do is just get past Whistle to Relic 7. IG-12 and Grogu to Relic 7 next. Well, I gotta get him the Relic first, then R7, but yeah, we're not that far off. Hopefully, by the end of this month, I should have Bo-Katan unlocked. Alright, so let's get on with the roster reviews. Where was it? Okay. Let's get the ally code in. Okay, so we have Ari Opium. Account is like 4 or 5 years old, but just started playing again in July at like 100k GP, completely free to play. Just started going for Geo Leia. I'm working on Imperial Troopers. I would love your feedback on my account. Okay. So this person just wants a general feedback on their account, which is fine. This is a general roster review. Nothing too fancy. Alright, so 2 million power, 1.2 in characters, less than 1 million in ships. Seems like we have some rebels going here. Yeah, I could definitely free to play. Yeah, definitely free to, unless no, Captain Rex is not light speed. Chupio's, I don't think Chupio's light speed. R2 is not light speed. CLS is not light speed. Snips is not light speed. General Kenobi's not light. Yeah, I think, yeah, this is, yeah, very free to play ish. Padme is not free to play either. She's a not light speed. She's a legendary. Yeah, so basically a lot of free to play. I think Anakin is part of a light speed, but I'm not too sure. But mostly, yeah, I'd say free to play. This is free to play. Let's take a look at your mods real quick. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so mods are not really important for where you are in the game. You're only 2 million GP. You said you're just returning. Yeah, so not really expecting a mod def from this account until later on when it grows. You said going for Leia. Okay, yeah, you have CLS, R2, Rex done. You're going for Scout Trooper, getting him to Relic. You have Drogon on your roster. Yes, you do, but it needs work. Leia could be a good farm for you as your first Geo. You already have some of the core requirements down. Leia doesn't need any ship requirements, so you're already on the sweet spot there. If you want to continue going for Leia, I would suggest after Leia, maybe go for Jabba or JML next. If you want more mod depth and building your mods and stuff like that, go for Jabba after Leia. Let's take a look at your ships real quick. Okay, so you have a potential start for going for Executor. You need IG ship, you need Razor Crest. So not really that much going on with fleets. I mean, you do have a negotiator up and running. This is somewhat usable, but it would be better if you have your BTL Starfighter, you need to get that in here. You need to get the other Galactic Republic ships like Clone Sergeant, I think. Yeah, you also need the Starfighter, I believe. Fives' ship as well. Let me see over here. Yeah, you need Fives' ship as well to go with that fleet as well. So you have a somewhat up and running negotiator, but you need more ships to make it complete. You need Fives' ship. You need this up and running. You need BTL Starfighter. Build up on your Marauder. I can see you're getting into 7 stars. That's good. You have Anakin and Ahsoka done. You have Plo Koon done. You maybe get Plo Koon. You don't have to get Plo Koon a relic, but at least gear 12. But yeah, you don't have a lot of stuff on fleet besides your negotiator, and you have some Empire, I see. Okay, so this is good. I mean, you can work on your Empire fleet as well with try getting TIE Defender in there. Once you go for Conquest and Proving Grounds, when you're at 4 million GP, you can start earning shards for Scythe and TIE Interceptor. That will make this fleet even better too, if you want, in the long run. But yeah, you don't have any Datacrons. Okay, you have like 1 or 2 that's working. That's really nothing. But yeah, what I suggest is finish your Leia farm. After Leia, go for Jabba if you want more mod death into your account. Jabba is always an amazing GL, no matter where you are in the game. Jabba is going to elevate your account. If you don't want to go for Jabba, an alternative option is JML, because since you've already working on Leia, you've had Leia done, some of the Leia requirements, you know, coexist with JML and also Jabba as well. If you don't want to go for Jabba or JML next, and if you want to improve your fleets, I suggest maybe going for Executor, because you have some of the bounty hunter ships starting, but obviously it needs work. You're also missing Razor Crest, and you're also missing IG-88 ship. But other than that, yeah, that's my real suggestive advice for you. Finish Leia, go for Jabba or JML next. Jabba to increase your mod depth, or JML if you want to take things a little bit easier. And if you want your first GL fleet, go for Executor. But other than that, yeah, thank you, Ari Opium, for letting me review your roster. And let me put a thumbs up now. So your roster has now been reviewed. Yeah, that's a thumbs up and a check. Go to the original post too. Right here. Yeah, that is a check. All right. So we have 2 more roster reviews, and then we're gonna go into some GAC. All right. So now we have, I have no idea how to port. I don't know. I cannot pronounce this name at all. It is not even in English. But this is not even in English. Peace is question mark lie. I'm gonna try and do my best, but okay. I can't pronounce this name. Anyways, 10 million GP, 6.1 in characters, 3.9 in ships. So this is a high account. This is one of the higher accounts that I can review. All right, let me see what they said. Currently finishing the Java Rex while I save up some Zetas. After that, I'm thinking about gearing up Great Mother's Team and some other tunes like Zori. She's not even 7-star. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GLs. Let's take a look at your mods first. Okay, excellent. Kylo, would like to see more offense on him. This should be offense. Yep, crit damage. Yep, yeah. Your Kylo would be better if your cross was offense. More offense, but other than that, your Kylo is solid. JML. Okay. Really good JML, really amazing speed. Wow, that is really fast JML. Would like to see more some tenacity, a little bit, some tenacity. If you have your potency down, that's okay. Yeah, so your JML is really solid too. Just a little, some tenacity wouldn't hurt. Your Leia's, wow. Really good speed mods. Really good modding here. Really good. This is some solid modding for your speeds. Oh, what happened there, man? You went from 571 all the way down to 526. What happened here? Good offense. Okay, crit damage. Your JMK needs more speed. This is unacceptable. Needs more speed. At least 560 plus. Your Rey, very good health. Very good offense. Very good health. Speed is okay. That's good. She doesn't need to be too fast. So your Rey is perfectly modded. Your C, very good health. I would like to see a little bit more speed. At least 500 plus. But other than that, your C is modded okay. Your non-fast is GL, Myra Jade, 370. That's amazing. Who's next? Cat, 356. Okay, that's not too bad. 344. Yeah, so you definitely have an understanding of mods. Especially when it comes to your speed mods, I would just honestly like to see your JMK way faster. This needs to be faster, but other than that, all your other characters are modded well. Yep. Yeah. Let's see, using that small. Yeah, so you definitely know what you're doing when it comes to your mods. Your speed mods. This is nice to see. Nice steady pace of modding too. There's no real big fallouts except for between Leia and JMK. How many 300 plus speed characters do you have? Okay, so it ends at Captain Rex. So you have 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so what's it called? 23 300 plus speed characters at 10 million GP. That is not bad. Let me see. Ships. Okay, so it looks like you need to work on your profundity and you need to finish your executor. Oh, you're actually in the stream. Haven't touched him in ages because it does the job. You agree on JMK? Yeah, you need to get your JMK way faster, but other than that, all your other GLs are modded significantly well. And all your other characters that are non-GL characters are modded well too. I'll give you that. It's just you just need to work on your speed on JMK. Other than that, that's it. Now welcome in, man. You literally just caught me reviewing your roster. Yeah, so you need to finish your star count on Executor and Profundity. I mean, you could take your time with Profundity. It's not a rush. I mean, Profundity is still good, even at a 4-star, but obviously getting it to 7-star would make it a lot better. Same thing with Executor. If you want to, you can work on your Punishing one. 3 stars is okay, still gets the job done. Let me see. Yeah, some ships you need to work on. Yeah, like this you need to work on. This you need to work on. Comeuppance, High Echelon. I would like to see your... Need to get your Defender Relic. You can keep it at 5 stars. You can just need to get Iden at Relic. You don't need to get it to 7 star. Just maybe keep your get your Defender to Relic. Yeah, other than that, you have all your other Empire ships that are up and running, which is nice to see. Let's see your Galactic Republic. Wow, you don't even have BTL Starfighter. You need to get that ship up and running for this fleet. You have a 7-star Marauder, which is very nice. You need to have that BTL Starfighter. Because sooner or later, you're gonna need it sooner or later once you go for Lord Vader. You see your Malevolence. Okay, so we're pretty much in the opposite boat. I mean, my Vulture Droid is at 7 stars. My Hyena Bomber is at 4 stars. Your Hyena Bomber is maxed out, but your Vulture Droid's not. So we're kind of like in a mixed boat there, like opposite ends. Yeah, you need to do some work on your fleets. Just get your Profundity 7-star, Executor 7-star. Work on some of your other ships too. Like Raven's Claw, you don't need to work on that. You can work on Punishing ones, but definitely High Echelon. Comeuppance would definitely help your Radis fleet, even at 4 stars. Or you could get it to at least 5 stars, and it would be solid. Get Zori, Relic, your Star Fortress, this needs work too. But yeah, obviously you need to work on your fleets. Datacrons, I can see you're not really invested in Datacrons like that. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I suggest maybe you want to go, well, you have some options. I mean, especially for where you're at in the game right now, and you don't even have Jabba, your mods are pretty significantly excellent. Maybe get Jabba to maybe get some more, if you want to have some more mod depth, Jabba wouldn't hurt. Your neglected ships early on. Yeah, I did the same thing too. That's why I'm really working on fleets too. Like as we speak, I'm working on fleets myself. Because I completely understand how fleets is just like not really appealing. I was literally in the same boat as you, but I've been working on my fleets lately. Like I just got my High Echelon to 7 stars. I'm about to get my BTL Starfighter to 7 stars. I recently just got Profundity at 7 stars. Yeah, so I've been a little bit more focused on fleets than anything else lately, especially my crewless ships, getting them to 7 stars. But honestly, you're at the point in the game where you could do wherever you want. Your mods are really good even without having Jabba. I would maybe suggest going for Jabba as your next GL, because you can also do more with him. You could get even more better mods with him. Going for Smuggler's Run too. Jabba's also usable in all game modes. You need him for Rote as well. Let me see. If you don't want to go for Java, maybe. So you're missing Ahsoka, Java, and who else are you missing? And Lord Vader. Yeah, so I would honestly suggest maybe Java as your next GL. Because I don't see you really going for Ahsoka anytime soon. Yeah, R3, R7. What's it called? Yeah, okay, so you have snips at R8. Maybe? Wait a minute, do you even have... Yeah, just it's go for Java, man. I could see you bought... This is... You have all the Hut cartel requirements done, just go for Java. Definitely get Java. For where you're at, get Java. So my personal opinion, you for 10 million GP where you're at, you need to really work on your fleets and then go for Java as your next GL. So while you're going for Java, just finish your fleets. Go get Executor 7 stars, get Profundity 7 stars. Definitely work on some of your ships. Like Defender, this needs to be relicked. You could keep it at 5 stars if you want, but get it relicked. Need to work on TIE Echelon, makes the First Order fleet better. Comeuppance and stuff like that. So your fleets need work, but your characters are really good for where they're at. Java make it better. So I'd honestly say, yeah, go for Java. While you're going for Java, work on your fleets. I heard you saying something about Zori or something. Yeah, so Zori's a really good team as well. If you want to work on Zori, got to get her to 7 star, get the Omnicron on her as well, get her to Relic. The basic Zori team is Zori, both hero boys. Finn as the lead, and a good 5th could be Rose Tico, Grand Arena, especially for more turn meter, more exposes and stuff like that. Or if you don't want to go on Rose, you can go OG Poe Dameron, because he works well with Zori Bliss since he's another tank. He'll be taunting and stuff like that. But Zori's always a good option. You are missing Zetas too, so if you want to go for Zori team, you need the Zeta on Finn to get that Zori team up and running. Need Zeta on Finn lead, and slap the Zetas on Zori, and then slap the Zeta on Hero Finn, get the Omni on Zori. But my overall opinion, for where you're at, is a solid roster. Keep going, especially with your mods, because I really like your mods. Get Java while you're farming Java. Continue working on your fleets, because fleets, believe it or not, it's part of the game. And I know nobody really likes fleets. Fleets suck, this, that, and the third. But if you want to prosper and continue, you gotta work on your fleets, man. Because I know the pain. It's just fleets is just not really it. It's not really fun like that compared to your characters and stuff like that, because I was literally the same way. But other than that, my final advice to you, get Java. It'll elevate your mods even more. And while you're working for Java, finish your fleets, finish your executors, finish your Profundity, and finish your crewless ships. And please get TIE Defender to Relic, get Iden to Relic, because that will help your Empire fleet as well. But other than that, that's a solid roster, man. Especially with your mods, you have really good mod def. Just fix your JMK as well. Fix that speed on GMK. But other than that, that's it, man. Solid roster for where you're at. Thank you for letting me review your roster. That is a check. Yep, that's a check. All right, so we have one more roster to do. We have one more roster to do, and then we're gonna go on to GAC. Okay, so we have Fennerer. Is that how I pronounce his name? Fennerer. Okay. All right. Let me see what they said. I've got 4 Omnicrons saved up. If you want to place one, I can't decide who to give it to. That's all they said. Am I pronouncing your name right? Fennerer? Fennerer? Oh, what's up, man? Welcome. Thanks for the advice, mate. It was really refreshing to see someone review my roster. Appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, man. Appreciate you being here. So this is the last roster review. And after this, we are going to Fenrir. 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 Okay. Thank you, because I really don't like butchering people's names. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so after we review your roster, we have a Grand Arena to do. Alright, so 9.5 million GP, 5.9 in characters, 3.6 in ships. Okay. And you just said Omnicrons. You didn't say nothing else. Alright, so let's take a look at your mods. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Okay. Yeah, this is solid. I'd like to see a little bit more offense on JMK, but you have the speed down. Maybe give JMK a crit damage triangle. Yeah, your raid needs some more health, at least 200k. If you can't shoot for 200k, at least 190k. Yeah, your raid needs more health. The speed is okay, not too fast. Your offense is really good. Yeah, your raid needs a little bit more health. JML, you need to get JML to R9. Yeah, you need to get your JML to R9 to max out that protection, because I can tell you mod for protection, but he's only R7. You get the most out of JML R9. So you want to get JML to R9 as soon as possible. Your speed is okay. Maybe a little bit more speed, because I'm my JML, I had to do some remodding too. My JML was originally 540. That's where you want to have him at least, but this is not too bad. Yeah, so JML you want R9. Yeah, your C needs a lot more health. Speed is good. I mean 500 plus is okay for C. You don't have to go all out on C, but this is it's good. Yeah, your C needs a lot more health. Needs to be at least 200k. Same with Ray. Because if the less amount of health you have on C, the more fragile he gets, and he just dies really quickly. I've seen it too before, where I've killed a bunch of C's using Dr. Afra, even in Territory War, where he's not modded well for health. I'll just use Dr. Afra and just kill him like no tomorrow. Java needs to have some more speed, at least 540. Health is okay. If you want to get him to at least R8 or R9, have some more health, but Java decently modded, needs more speed though. 378 a Moff Gideon, that's a very fast Moff Gideon. Let's take a look at your non. Okay, so yeah, your speed mods are almost similar to mine. Basically, yeah, pretty much similar to mine. Okay, so let's see, where does the 300 club end? New gun rate, that's where it ends. Just got Jabba, so he's not modded well. I've gotten offense primary on Ray rather than health. Should I go for health sets instead? Let me see. So for Ray, you have the speed down. You have the speed down for Ray, which is perfectly fine. Let me see how my Ray is. Yeah, so I have health offense. I have health offense mods. Let me see. I went health here on cross. I went health. So I basically went all health. My Ray is all health primaries and then speed arrow. But I have a lot of offense secondaries. Like percent secondaries offense right here. I have a offense percent right there, offense percent right there, offense percent right there. So like, if you could try to maybe do more health primaries and then offense secondaries, that could even it out, because my Ray is here, almost similar speed to yours. The health is 200 plus 216k, and then 534 is speed, and then nearly 3,000 plus offense. So that's how my Ray is. I just went for more health and offense secondaries. That's how I did. So maybe you could, if you want to try that too, if you want to just go for more health, you could just do the health primaries. And then I have the speed arrow there to balance out the speed, because I don't have any other. I don't think I have a good health arrow that has speed secondaries to match this speed. So that's why I did speed here on Ray. Is that an R7? No, it's R9. I take all my GLs at R9. All my GLs are R9. But you could do that too. That's an option too. You could take your, if you want to get more of your GLs, you can take them to R9, or you can just leave them at R7. I know some people that just leave them at R7 and have really good mods. But what I do is I take all my GLs to R9 automatically, just to get the max potential and use out of them, especially for JML. JML is somebody that you need to have R9. JML is somebody that you need to have R9, especially for the protection, because he thrives off of protection. It's hard to find health primary on an offense mod. I never kept them before. Gonna have to start looking. Yeah. Start. Let me see. Yeah. So right here, like right here, this is like good speed, and then you see how I have offense secondary right there. Try to find, like, yeah, like try to find good health, good offense mods that have health primaries and offense secondaries. Because the more health Rey has, the better she is. Offense is required for Rey too, but health over, you know, just health. Yeah. You see, like, if I want to, excuse me, if I want to, like, you see this right here, I could recalibrate this, and then I could turn this into more health or offense, because defense is, this is a no. It's like, this is a good mod, but the only thing that's really lacking in this mod is the defense. Like, this is not really needed or necessary. It's like, this is not really needed or necessary. So the defense, I could just recalibrate this and turn it into like health or more offense percent secondary. So, and then like here, like I said, how I have the speed here, and then having the offense secondary percent and offense right here. So if I want to, I could recalibrate this, and then this defense, I could turn it into more offense. That's just what I should probably do, because the defense is not really needed on Rey, but you get what I'm talking about. And then, I wish these mods were better. Like, I had the speed here, but like, I really wish there was health percent or offense percent. Because see, like right here, this is a bad mod. In reality, it's a bad mod to have on Rey, because yeah, the speed is good, but there's no health or there's no percent offense secondaries here or anything like that. This would be a good mod for like someone else that would utilize offense and have more protection. This would have been a great mod if this was health percent instead of protection. Or offense percent, but yeah, you get what I mean. So let's go back to your roster. Yeah, so we took a look at your mods. Yeah, so you have, what was it? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 23 300 plus speed characters for 9.5 mil. That's good. Take a look at your ships. Yeah, finish your Executor. Get more relics on Razor Crest. You can get Punishing 1 to 7 star. That's what I'm currently farming too. Getting him this, getting Punishing 1 to 7 star. Back when I was farming loads of offense mods, I only kept offense on offense for cross, gas. Yeah, you see like that, you see like this is what I'm talking about. This mod that I had here, this Rey mod, right? The Rey mod that I was talking about, that would have been really good on gas. because it has protection percent, and then it's also the speed, and it's an offense mod. So that mod that I was talking about, that would have fit perfect here for gas. That would have been really good for gas. Deploy the garrison. What's up? I'm gonna just connect. Can I just say Sally? I know I reviewed your roster too. I just don't want to butcher your name. Bam is in the works and P1 is getting farmed. Yup, I'm doing that as well. I had to get my... I just got my Razor Cresta Relics. I just got Bam to R7 because I'm going for Bo-Katan. And I'm working on my Punishing one too, so we're like doing the same thing. Yeah. Alright, you said Omnicrons? You're looking for Omnicrons to slap on? If you're looking for more Omnis to slap on, Aiden is a potential. If you get her up and running. If you get her up and running, then you can slap on the Aiden Kron. Let me see what else. It all depends on what. It all depends on how you're. What are you more focused on? Like Grand Arena, T-War. Like, what are you more focused on? Because I see you have a mixture of Grand Arena and T-War Omnicrons. Like, yeah, you have Keller and Beckron, you have Dark Shreya, Star Killer, Wampa, Talon, Droidica. Yeah, like you have a mixture of T-War and GAC crons. If you get Marin to Relic, let me see your Night Sisters. Why not get Marin Kron? Marin is Grand Arena. You have Night Sisters already at Relic, except for Marin. Maybe you want to throw on that Omnicron for Marin. That's another potential, especially if you got her to Relic. She's better at Relic. Let me see what else. Maybe you can get Zamkron if you have well-modded bounty hunters, and you can get Zamkron because that will make bounty hunters even faster and even better. Zam is a potential. You can get the Embocron for T-War, makes Jabba teams better. This is a potential right here too. If you're looking for a Grand Arena, then Zam, Aiden, Marin. Zam, if you have, okay, so let me show you. So what I did was for my bounty hunter team, right? Let me see. Squads. Where the hell is it? Am I stupid? What the hell happened to my bounty hunter team? I think I must have deleted it. I don't know why I would delete it. Yeah, so for example, like let me show you. So what I'm doing, especially this season, right, for Datacrons, because since Dengar has his own Datacron, right? Excuse me, since he has his own Datacron. So this is my team, right? For bounty hunters: Box, Zam, Mando, Grief, and Dengar, right? And then I have my Bosk at 300 plus speed, right? And then my Zam is at 301. So Zam's Omnicron grants more, she gives herself 60% more to her offense, max health, and protection, and gains 5% speed for each other bounty hunter ally, and all other bounty hunter allies gain 20% of Zam's current offense, health, protection, and speed. So she grants herself all these extra bonuses, and she grants all other bounty hunter allies these bonuses as well, especially 20% of her speed. So imagine if you have a fast Zam, like 300 plus, and then you're making the whole team even faster, including Bosk. So if you have a really fast bounty hunter team like this, especially adding the Zamcron, you could really get away with some nice counters. Like killing Adrad, doing a cleanup for Lord Vader and stuff like that. So maybe if you want to think about it, Zam is a good option if you want to have your bounty hunters even overall better, because she makes the bounty hunter teams better with the Kron, especially if you have well modded bounty hunters. If you have well modded bounty hunters, especially Bosk, and Zam is well modded, your bounty hunters are going to be even better. So this is something maybe worth looking into if you want another Omnicron to look forward to. Yeah. I don't know why I removed that. That made no sense. But yeah, Zam is definitely an option. Or wait, let me see. You could do Dash Rendarkron. If you have a well modded Dash, okay, so this is another choice of Omnicron, because he makes the team always prepared no matter what. If you have a good Dash Rendar team, like Dash, you could do Dash, you could do Vandor Chewy, maybe Hondo. If you get Hondo up and running, his Omnicron is good too. He has his own Datacron set right now as well. He has an Omnicron in Grand Arena as well. So if you build up a good Dash team, you could get his Omnicron as well, because it's GAC. But yeah. Oh, you already put it on. When will you be doing the GAC? After this roster review. But yeah, other than that, Fenrir, keep going with your roster. Finish your executor 7 stars. Work on getting. You have a 7-star defender. Get Iden the relic. Yeah, you need to work on some of your fleets. Work on your fleets. Get your executor 7-star. I'd suggest maybe your next GL could be Leia, since you have JML and Jabba. So you could go for Leia next. But yeah. And you also have good mods. But other than that, oh, you're farming Leviathan? Okay. You need the Mark ship. Yeah, you need that. I forgot what that other ship is, but you need that other ship as well. The Mark 6, I think. Yeah, you need that. Okay, so if you're farming Leviathan requirements, I would just say go for Leviathan. Get your JML to R9 to get the most use out of his protection and his mods. Maybe while you're working or after, when you're done with Leviathan, maybe Leia could be your next GL. So my final suggestion and advice is Leia could be your next GL. Work on your fleets and get that Leviathan up and running, since you're farming shards. But yeah, nice roster, man. Thank you for letting me review it, especially at a Rhodium 3. Nice roster. You should be in Kyber. I expect to see you in Kyber this year, because you're almost 10 million GP. I expect you to be in Kyber soon. Oh, you're in GOTW? Are you in there hold on a second, because I'm friends with the guy that's in the main, that runs the Rain Guild. Yeah, Hebish. I used to be in Corrupted Force in the main guild. I used to be in this guild, but unfortunately I had to take a leave because yeah, you're in the, oh, okay, yeah, I used to be in Corrupted Force because I had to take a leave because I had a lot of other busy stuff in my life and doing other things where I really wasn't getting my 600 tickets done daily. And at the time too, I really wasn't improving my raid score, so I had to take a step back. But I'm still friends with the guy. He's a nice guy. I'm considering maybe going back to Corrupted Force when I have better raid teams like Gungans, and when I unlock Quadme, because I still don't have Quadme on my roster. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, Fenrir, thank you for letting me review your roster. Appreciate that. Alright. It's time to do GAC. Alright, so gotta get my food out of the oven. Oh, you're more than welcome to stay. I think after we finish GAC, then we're gonna end the stream. But if you gotta go, it's all good, man. Could I ask you something from my roster review as I wasn't present? Okay. Let me do Grand Arena first, because I want to get this out of the way. I don't want to waste any more time, because I got like, what, less than 2 hours left? So let me get my attack in now. Okay, so on the bottom wall, we have Gideon, Malikos, Kron, Ray, Lord Vader, and Zori. Malgus. Leia, Quadme, CLS, and Reva. Okay. Alright, let's go south. Alright, let's go after Zori. What are we gonna do against Zori? What are we doing against Zori? Alright, I'm gonna do my normal counter. Nah, we don't need a data grind for this. Alright, I'm gonna Dr. Afro Zori. I do this like all the time. Armor shred. Let's actually do an AoE. Get some more protection. Alright. Increase cooldown. And that should be nice. Okay. Not bad. 65. I'll take it. I won all 3 rounds of GAC this time with 3 people, 3 times my GP. Sheesh. Either their mods suck or they don't participate. Alright, let's do JML. Give me Cal, give me Luke. Against Lord Vader. Give me that. I'm really glad that he did not fracture Cal. A stun. We need to get rid of Ron here. This should kill. Oh, nice stun. I can't believe you actually landed the stun on that. Okay. That's fine. Cleanse that. Okay. Should die here. Yeah. I need to remove those dots. Do this. We need some armor shreds. There we go. Oh no! That is not good. I mean, hopefully we can still do this. Might have to clean up. This is not good. Normally I'd beat this, but I have to clean this up. This is why I can't wait to get Bo-Katan. Yeah, Cal just died on me. I was not expecting that. Okay. This is clean upable now. What are we gonna do here? What is it? The Fennec, Grief, and what else? Is it BAM, right? Yeah, BAM. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I have a Fennec cleanup. That's what we're gonna do. Excuse me. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm surprised Because normally I would beat Lord Vader with ease with Cal, but he just died. Normally I beat that, but this is why I'm going for Bo-Katan, because Bo-Katan is a better guarantee. What are we doing next? Star Killer Ray. Okay. Oh, look at that, he almost died. Get rid of that. Alright, now we gotta get this man to yellow. Let's not do that yet. That's fine, we're still in it. Okay. Ray's gonna go first. It's fine if Palpatine dies, as long as you know what you're doing. I mean, it lost 3 banners, but... Alright, it's kind of crazy how much Datacrons do, also, to be honest. My GI beats GLs. Yeah. If it wasn't for Datacron, some counters wouldn't even work. Alright, so we have Ufu Malicos and we have Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. I'm gonna gas this. Yeah, I'm gonna gas this. Missing Zetas on Scout Trooper, Low Relic Gideon. Okay. Let's gas this. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Takes a seat. Oh, he missed. I like that. I like that miss. Alright. He's done. Can't come back. Gas prevents revives. Let's do more of this. Okay, Gas taking the seat. That's fine. Okay. Let's see what his top wall is. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill that with JMK. And we're gonna JMK this. And see what his back wall is like. We don't need datacrons. You're dead. Just gotta wait for the damage immunity to go away. There we go. I think we should have our ult now. Just for auto. Okay. Full banners there. Not bad. And okay. So we can definitely use Wampa here to get some banners back. He has Gungans in the back. Let's go ahead and kill Gungans with Treya. Give me Savage, Treya, and Nihilius. Okay. No Omnicrons on Jar Jar. That's cool. Just the Zetas. Okay. Yeah, that's the stupid death mark. Go after the generator. Isolate Phalanx. Almost there. Dead. Alright. Let's just get rid of you. And that's the GG's from here on out. Get more protection over here. Okay. Okay. Claim banners. Okay. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do... Wampa. Over here. This should be easy. We're getting our banners back, which is good. ramping up. Yeah. Watch, she's gonna die eventually, watch. She'll die eventually, watch. See right there? She didn't have the potency up. Every time she revives, it's because she has potency up. If she doesn't have potency up, she can't revive. If she doesn't have potency up, she dies. She can't come back. Mappa's a bit risky versus that Zeta. Yeah, no, she has the infinite revives only if she has potency up. If she doesn't have potency up, she can't come back. What are we doing against? Let me see how mod is. Okay, so he has well modded. Okay. Let's do Iden. We could do a cheap counter here. Give me Iden, give me range, and give me you know what? Yeah, give me Death Trooper since he can go in with the death mark. All right, let's go ahead and stun Boba Fett because I don't want any ability blocks on the board. Okay, got the stuns there. Cleanse that. Yep. Do this. There we go. Now we can get a death mark soon. There we go, death mark. Boom. Not too bad. I just saw Arnold lose within an infinite loop where she always revived with potency up and then died. I don't know. I never seen that, but that's never happened to me before. That's never happened to me before. Alright, Trench. What are we doing against Trench? We have options. We could do Imperial Troopers. There's low relic teams. Let's see. Go after Droidica because I do not want him going under damage immunity. Yeah, that's the GG's. Absolutely destroyed. 57 banners. We're getting our banners back, which is good. Alright, and then we'll just leave that team there for now. Let's go up top. We have a Reva down here. Let's kill this Reva with Malgus. Okay. Malik and yeah, give me Marauder because I think I can use DR with Bashla and Set to kill that CLS team. Think we should be fine here. Yeah, we should be fine here. Oh, still's not bad. Potency. Okay, yeah, we should be fine here. Oh wait, no, she's open, she's open. Fuck the 7th sister. Train. Almost there. Nice. There we go. There we go. I really hope she doesn't kill Sith Marauder because I'm trying to get banners. Oh, she missed. Alright, one more time. Almost there. Come on. Ah, no, we can't be missing those. Now we're just prolonging it. There we go. All right. So CLS. Darth Revan. Okay. There's no way we lose this because they can't freaking attack out of turn on Darth Revan and the fear will just kill them off. Yep, ability block. Yep, there we go. Set being in there for the distraction. No HK even with DR. No, I don't use HK with DR. I'd rather have Sith Empire Trooper for the tank, so he gives more defense going up against CLS. He's such a distraction. That's why I was able to kill that team with ease. I was expecting him to die anyways. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill Malgus with C. I think we could just one-shot this. I don't even think we need Talon in here. I think we could just kill it like this. No Malik, no Darth Revan. need some protection back. Alright. There we go, 58. Alright, Leia. What are we gonna do against Leia? This is a little tricky, but hopefully we can get this to work. Give me what? Give me this cron, please. So we have extra crit damage, health, okay. Protection. He goes, Kylo goes under damage immunity for 1 turn and stuff. Okay. Strength is over here. Stun. Let's try to get more hits in. Built up the ults. Move that. Go off the Drogon. Stun. Get the mastery built up over here. Oh, she's about to go in her ult. I gotta do ult. That couldn't have been a better time ult. And they're both stunned. There we go. Get that off of her. Almost there. Yeah, so we're pretty much chilling here now. Yeah, we still got a lot of stuff. Let's do Malicos over here. This is overkill. This is actually overkill. I could have just 2-manned this. Oh my god. Absolute obliteration. He just hit Jango Fett once. Blew him out of existence. What's up, Ripacha? How we doing? Alright, last team, we have Quad Main, that's it. What are we doing against Quad Main? We got Reva, Kron, we got Bane. I'm gonna just do Bane for more banners. We do Bane Talon. Yeah, F it, why not? We're doing good, Ripacha. How are we doing today? We're just doing our GAC. We only dropped 1 battle so far. on Lord Vader, but every other battle we've been doing good. Doing good so far. This GAC. Yeah, this is overkill too. All right. Leviathan, Executor, and Radis. The Executor is going to be a problem because this is a 50-50. He has an R9 Executor as well. It's all about RNG. We both have a 5-star punishing run. No, but his is R7 though. Mine's R5. All right. I have an answer for Leviathan. It's gonna be tricky though. We're gonna do Profundity. This is hopefully this works. I know the counter is just we just need good RNG with Profundity. We need a lot of assists. If we take down Leviathan with Profundity, and if we win the mirror match with Executor, we'll get a full clear. So that's what we're hoping. So let's try to take out the big guys first. We'll leave Radis for last. So let's go on Profundity versus Levi. Excuse me. Basic on Outrider. Then we need to do this. There we go. We need a lot of assist. Okay, doing good so far. Okay, let's go over here. There we go. We need a lot of assists. Okay, stunned Outrider. That's okay. That's gonna be cleansed. All right, we're bringing in Mark 6. Now we're gonna do the AoE, tenacity up. There we go. There should do the mass swarm on Mark 6. Yep. Cleanse. There we go. Took the bait. We need to do more attacking. Over here. Yeah, over here. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is tight. This is tight. This is real tight. This is tight. Oh man, dude. See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. He's gonna probably get the ult off. Nah, that's it. That's the GG's. If we could have just had a little bit more of assist going with Outrider at the end, we could have got it. No, that's a loss. I don't think we're gonna be able to full clear because that just ruined it. This is a 50-50. Who goes first? We both have R9 executors. They're the same starting lineup. Let's see who wins. Okay, we go first. Okay. I took out punishing already, man. If we can take out Razor Crest, this could be clean-upable. Nah, but our Razor Crest is now Deathmark. See, this is why I hate fleets too. Bad RNG. Yeah, now Razor Crest is dead. This is really bad RNG. Really bad RNG. And they took out my punishing one before they even took out my Razor Crest. I don't know about this. I really wish Bosk wasn't taunting right now. We could kill one of these. There goes Slave 1. Really bad RNG. Really bad RNG. Really bad RNG. It's crazy because we went first too and we still lose because they took out my punishing one before they even took out my Razor Crest. Really bad RNG. Really bad RNG. I don't even know if we could, I don't know. I don't even think Finalizer could clean this up. I mean, we could try, but I don't think Finalizer's gonna clean this up. I don't know about that. I don't think so, because Bosk being there, I don't know. He's just gonna be taunting the whole time. It's just not gonna go pretty. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the full clear. This is not a full clear. We were doing good. We were doing so well on Leviathan, and then my ships just decided to not attack anymore. If we would have had more assists and crits at the end, we could have freaking had it. We could have gotten the ult off before Leviathan did his ult, and then we just had bad RNG here on the Executor mirror match. Yeah, this Grand Arena was going so well until fleets. Really bad RNG here. I guess we're gonna just have to kill Radis and then just call it a day, because I don't think we could clean Executor up, to be honest. I don't know. The best bet, maybe we could, if we could one-shot Radis with Finalizer and then clean up Executor with Chimera, I don't know. Maybe we could pull this off. Let's see. If we could kill this off and then clean up Executive with Chimera, and then just leave Leviathan alone, I'll take that. Special Forces. Okay, that ship is dead. He didn't bring in comeuppance? Okay. He's normally supposed to have comeuppance as a reinforcement. I don't know what that's about. Now he brings in comeuppance. Now he brings in comeuppance when it's too late. Okay, so we're definitely winning this. We're definitely winning this with Finalizer. Okay. We won that. Fat 69, we won that. We could try. There's no shame in trying. It's my only ship left. We can try. We can try. There's no hurt. There's no hurting in trying, right? Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. This is like the worst RNG ever. The worst RNG ever. They already took out 2 of my ships. The absolute worst RNG ever. Absolute worst RNG ever I've ever seen. I could bring in Scythe and remove all those buffs. That's all gone. I really wish they would go for Bomber, but they just kill Scythe. I don't think this is a win, to be honest. Yeah, that's a loss. Yeah, no full clear, guys. Really bad RNG on the fleets. Really bad RNG. Really bad RNG. I mean, he hasn't attacked yet. Man, he has an hour left to attack. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. I don't know if he's gonna try. I don't know. He has like an hour left, but I tried. Just really crappy RNG. Really crappy RNG. If we would've... If they didn't take out our punishing one before Razor Crest, we could have won that. If Profundity decided to, if Profundity didn't decide to not stop attacking, we could have had the ult and we could have pulled it off. Because I've done this counter before. I win it most of the time, but sometimes it's all RNG based with Profundity, because the more attacks and crits out of turns you get, the faster you built up the ult. And I was trying to do that, and we were doing well until the ending of the fight, where all of a sudden my ships weren't attacking anymore. They were just standing still. They weren't attacking out of turn, which sucks. But yeah, that like I said, it was a good GAC until fleets. This is why I'm working on fleets, bro. This is exactly why I cannot stand fleets in Grand Arena. The metas is like so ridiculous, like unbelievable. Alright, but yeah, I think that's it for me. Yeah, that's definitely it for me. My opponent has like an hour left to attack. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna finish my food, and I think I have some people to play with that are waiting on me, so yeah. I also gotta clean outside too, because it's freaking snowing. Alright. Could you give advice for me on what? You said that I should get assault battle teams after Balin, but I was thinking if Starkiller would be a good idea to finish the Balin team with Kyle and Dash, get me a new team, and I already have Talon. Honestly, that's not a good idea, because Starkiller needs his own team. Starkiller needs his specific... Starkiller is its own team. Starkiller has to have a specific requirements to meet his needs. Because Balin and Shin-Ha-Ti and Maruk, they're all Ofus. The way Starkiller works is you need one Sith, one Jedi, one Dark Side, and one Light Side unaligned Force user. That's how Starkiller team works. You need to meet a specific requirement. And if you're having Balin and if you're having Balin and all the other Ufus with Starkiller, it's not really gonna work out. And also, Starkiller's not a mercenary too. So that team really revolves around like mercenaries and stuff like that. Oh, I meant use Kyle and Dash with Balin and use Star Killer with Myra Pal. Oh, and the others. Oh, okay. Well then, I mean, yeah. Like if you want to build a Star Killer team, that's all by means. You can go right ahead. But honestly, for where you're at in the game, I don't think Star Killer's a priority. He shouldn't be a top priority because he gets you nothing back in return. Star Killer is just one team and that's it. He doesn't get you any investment or anything back in return. It's just a team that you use in Grand Arena. That's it. Because he doesn't function the same way outside of Grand Arena. Unless if you're in Territory Wars and you have like the Juhani Kron to go with Star Killer, I would suggest not doing Star Killer right away. Because you already have Balin for where you're at and you're early in the game, you know? So, like I said, I would still continue with doing assault battle teams, to be honest, if I were you. Because your roster needs more return of investment. And Star Killer is just one team. It's not going to really give you anything back in return. It doesn't give you any fleets back. It doesn't give you a fleet. It doesn't give you assault battles. It doesn't give you anything really. It's just a team that you can use in Grand Arena. That's it. And the other thing I was thinking was C. What? C as your first GL? To be honest, Sith Eternal is arguably the worst GL in the entire game. So, if you're thinking about C, and if he's going to be your first GL, I would heavily reconsider doing something else as your first GL. Heavily consider doing something else as your first GL, because C was my first GL. C was my first GL, and I regretted it right away. I could have went for Kylo or Rey, but I had C first. That's why I went for JMK, to immediately make the balance in my roster. JMK was my second GL. But yeah. You're desperately needing 2 more mercenaries to finish Balin's team. Okay, so then... So, let me see. You have Balin, Marok, and Shin. You could do... You can do Kyle. Honda. If you have Hondo, Hondo's a really good, Hondo's really good with, Balin. I've seen people use Hondo with Balin. Honestly, which GL would you recommend? If you're going for a first GL, Kylo's always a great option. You can never go wrong with Kylo. Great option as a first GL. Can never go wrong with him. He does so much on offense. Kylo's amazing. Jabba's amazing. Very great defensive GL. And he gets you mods back. He gets you really good mods. Really good return of investment. Even Rey is better than C, because at least with Rey you get a whole capital ship and you get a fleet going. C doesn't do any of that. He really doesn't. He kind of doesn't. Yeah, I would honestly say for a first good GL, Kylo, Jabba, or even Rey. One of those 3. if you build on Kyle and Dash, since they're both good, I might as well get Star Killer. That's what I'm okay, but yeah, I don't know, but that's the thing. There are other mercenaries. There are other mercenaries that you could use. Like I said, Hondo is good. Even L3 37, because she's a tank, she'll taunt. She's a pre-taunting tank, so she's good. I mean, it's up to you. Like I said, Star Killer is just one team. Star Killer is just one team. C was just to strengthen my Empire fleet so I have one strong. That makes sense, but because of the way the meta is now today, Empire has been kind of been falling off. The Empire fleet is not really that useful anymore, as you've seen in my Grand Arena, because I couldn't even clean up Executor with my Chimera. And my Chimera was my best Empire feat. I had all the ships, everything. I have the best ships with my best Empire ships with Chimera, and it couldn't even clean up Executor. And where Empire is today when it comes to fleets, like I said, it's not that good as it once was. You can't use Chimera to kill Leviathan anymore. You can't use Chimera to kill Executor anymore. Chimera was never really a good counter against Profundity to begin with. Yeah, so Chimera now is like in the low tier rankings for fleet because of how the meta is today with the fleets and stuff like that. So honestly, it would kind of just be a waste. You're better off going somewhere else, you know, when it comes to fleets. Because Empire is only so good enough. It can take out, like, the best thing the Empire fleet can do is kill a Negotiator with Marauder. That's it. It can't really take out any of the GL meta fleets anymore. It can't do anything like that. So Empire is not really there. It's not a top recommendation for fleets, and others can say this too. Yeah, and your shard, you're still top 10 in your shard. But watch what happens when you start facing and going up against GL fleets and you only have Empire. That's in your shard, because watch, sooner or later you're gonna be going up against people that are gonna have Executor, Profundity, and Leviathan, and you're gonna just still be there with Empire, and you're gonna just get knocked all the way back down because Empire can't really take down any of those meta fleets. And you gotta remember too, there are also other people that are in where you're at in the game that are already probably going for meta fleets before even going for new content, like Balin Skull or going for GLs. I've seen people do it. I've seen people where they go for fleets and they prioritize fleets before going for GLs or anything like that. I've seen it. And that's how they're able to really progress and maintain like top 10, top 5, because they have these meta fleets. They have these GL fleets, you know? Honestly, if you want to have a better fleet, you're just better off going for Executor, Profundity, or Leviathan, because that's a GL fleet. You're gonna have a better time maintaining your shard if you have a GL fleet, because Empire can only do so much. You got to think of it as a long term. Because what happens when you start going up against people that have like Executors and with punishing ones and Leviathans and Profundities? Like what is your answer for those GL fleets, you know? Yeah, for me with Inquisitors was just I wanted to. The other thing I want is Leviathan, but it's far away. So the closest thing you could do is, yeah, maybe go for Executor. But other than that, man, I would love to stay in chat more, but I really gotta go and I gotta clean outside. I gotta do some shoveling and cleaning outside because I have snow out front of my house. But yeah. Other than that, in my opinion, it's all up to you. But like I said, Star Killer is just only one team. If you want to go for Star Killer while finishing your Balin, by all means. But after you get Star Killer, start really working on your Assault Battle teams and your core teams to get your roster up and running so you can get more return for investments. Also, how do I find a guild which gets more Reva shards and lets me join? You can find guilds that are in Discord. There's different ways to find guilds in Facebook and Discord, the SWGOH events Discord. I don't know if you know who Nooch Too Good is, but he has his own guild recruitment there. Rabid Beaver, another content creator, and stuff like that are earning Reva shards and stuff like that. But yeah, you can also reach out. Most guilds though that are running, just be careful though where you're at in the game. Most guilds that are doing Reva, running Reva stuff, will expect you to have more though. They're gonna probably ask you, oh, you need to be a certain GP, you need to have this, you need to have that, you know. But I mean, by all means, good luck to you, and just keep doing what you're doing with your roster. If you want to finish Balin with the Star Killer requirements, go for Star Killer. Okay, finish Balin, go for Star Killer. Then after Star Killer, really start investing in your core teams and your assault battles so you can start getting return in investment. Because even on my ult account, I have some assault battle teams and I'm able to get some stuff back in the long run. That's how you just got to think of this game in the long run. So basically, my opponent hasn't attacked yet. It's like less than an hour. I don't know what he's doing or waiting. I don't know. It looks like I'm gonna win because he's probably not gonna attack. But other than that, yeah, I gotta go, and I will see y'all in the next stream. Thanks for watching, and have a good one. Peace.